Hey guys, you're watching Boondockin' with Dennis. There's usually a bulkhead right here, and it's underwater right now. Just a few inches of water, but we're getting a little bit of a surge from Hurricane Ian. We're in Rockport, Texas, the complete other side of the Gulf. I said Gulf. Listening to the radio this morning, apparently Fort Myers got hit hard. The Keys got hit real hard. And my prayers are with you, Florida. Look at that egret on top of the umbrella, guys. It is just before 10 a.m. 73 degrees. There he goes. It's going down to the end. 73 degrees. And the winds are out of the north right now, which is good. It changed several times yesterday, but for the most part, our cool air always comes from the north. And 0% chance of rain today in our area. And it's pretty out. See if we can spot a dolphin this morning. We'll see what they're up to. I saw my buddy Larry this morning, talked with him for a little bit. Good morning, Larry. And then had to tell Larry I'm old and I have to go use the restroom. Larry is a real good guy. Yeah, someone pointed out all the Larrys. There's Larry that lives here in town. There's Larry that is from Living Like Larry. Has a good channel. And then there's the grackles that I call Larry. And I'm glad for the breeze because the mosquitoes and flies are out. The flies especially have been absolutely horrible, even over here at the beach. We don't need any more flies. I need to see if there's something I could put in the back of the truck. It seems like every night when I crawl into the back at night, I always trap one or two flies in there and I have to spend time trying to kill them and end their miserable existence of a life so they're not buzzing me all night long. If you're new to the channel, I live in my F-150 with a Lear topper. Sleep in the back, work in the front. My vehicle is like a mullet. Business in the front, party in the back. Last night I did not watch an episode of Yellowstone because I had watched 2 the night before, so I watched all the extras for season 2. And then I'm going to start season 3 tonight. We'll see what drama unfolds. I will swear I just heard a dolphin. I think I heard an exhale. Oh yeah, so good morning, Larry. There you go. Also want to say good morning to my friends Mike and Kathy. You each get one today. Want to do the horrible dad joke? Get that out of the way? Then we'll give the goat a rest. What kind of chicken is the funniest? What kind of chicken is the funniest? That's easy. A comedy hen. Okay, goat, take a rest. You're done. Gas went up to $2.99 yesterday. It was down to $2.87, and this is the second time it's come down a penny or two every few days, and then gone back to $2.99. I guess I can live with $2.99, but I do remember the glory days of $2 gas, or $1 gas even a few years ago, right? That was good times. I was checking on friends of mine that live in Florida, one in West Palm Beach. My buddy Sean, he's doing okay. And then my friend's sister that I've met quite a bit, Karen, she's in Orlando, and she's okay. And I had a buddy for years lived in Fort Myers, and they seemed to got hit really hard. But he moved to Austin several years ago. And I hope one of our viewers, Ralph, checks in with us whenever he gets a chance and lets us know he and his family are okay. Ralph always leaves nice comments. I haven't looked at any footage yet of Florida since the hurricane hit, and I don't know if I will. I'm still kind of traumatized by Harvey hitting here, so I can kind of relate to what they're going through. It seemed like we got the wind and the tornadoes and the heavy rain, and then Houston got the water. But parts of Florida got both. And it was really weird how it... Is that a Navy plane? Let me see if it circles around. Wonder if they're doing touch and goes this morning, or I've seen some Coast Guard planes the last few days as well. It was weird how Ian kind of went past Florida and then hooked back to their west coast and then crossed the Florida peninsula again. And like I said, I've been listening to CNN and Fox News getting reports. I haven't heard any death tolls or anything like that, so maybe that's a good thing. Sparkly water. Wonder if Nacho is here today. Nacho and Frito. Nacho is the female dolphin that's been around here for a very long time. And from what several people have told me, they used to see Nacho over in Copano Bay quite a bit. And then she kind of moved over to this area. But Nacho has a notch in her dorsal fin. And then I named her little baby Frito, because when your mother's named Nacho, if I see her with a second baby, that's going to be Queso. So there is a barge being pushed. Okay, so is that a dolphin? Yep, dolphin's right there, guys. There you go. Right along the far wall there. See if we can catch them again or if they're gone. I knew I could hear them. Yeah, they're definitely doing touch and goes because they're flying a big loop. It's actually a different loop than they were flying last week when I went to the airport and filmed. Well, we know they're here. If you saw this morning's video, you saw Luciano all fired up about going to the Department of Motor Vehicles and a different laundromat and a different HEB, and he wants to go, they're behind me again now. He wants to go to the Butter Churn, which is a buffet place, and I'll be waiting a lot in the car, so I'll probably get some videos from Aransas Pass tomorrow. But I don't need to do laundry. I don't need to go into the DMV. There you go, they're up against the far wall again. I don't know if you could see them, but I don't want to go into the Butter Churn, and we'll stop at an ATM somewhere in there so we can get money for all these adventures. I don't know if he's going to like the other laundromats, because they're the more modern ones where you buy like a card and you put money on the card instead of money in the machine, and you just swipe the card, you know. They give you kind of like a credit card. But that's what he wants to do. That's what we're going to do. So I'll spend today getting the front of the truck cleaned up. And I'm hoping tomorrow afternoon Joe will do a ride along with me. But it all depends on what time I get back from Luciano and if Joe is up to it. There is mother and baby just to the right of the red sign there, right there. I know we're looking into the sun, so I hope you guys got to see them. And there is a pelican on top of the sign there. Let me move up just a little bit. There's a lady here watching dolphins. I don't want to disturb her. Yeah, okay, so there's 3 here. There's Nacho and Frito. And then a third large one. Well, guys, I appreciate you riding along with me today. Kind of a mellow, short drive, but we got to see dolphins. Thanks for riding along today. Thanks for watching.